Sharon at 9 o'clock, and she ran through everything that she's been doing through the past 35 years. She's been working in the help desk department for over 35 years. She has been here at Enemy for quite some time. She's been working in the eBay lab, and she did mention a few challenges that she's experiencing at the moment, whereby they're using end-user computing, and she can't really support certain students such as the architecture students and the ones doing mechanical engineering with AutoCAD, because end-user computing cannot support that. And she gave us a bit of advice, and she said no matter how tough life is as a student, we should actually enjoy it, because once we're in the working world, you don't really have much time to enjoy yourself. It's all about work. And she did mention that in the support industry, which is working at the moment, is not necessarily how it's going to be for us, because they normally answer calls, and she said as a support technician, or when you're working in help desk, you answer at least 6,000 calls a day, and that's a lot of calls to answer as one person. Later we're also going to be interviewing Sean at 11:45, and he's just going to run through basically networks and how him as a lecturer has been successful in this department, and what experience he has experienced, past experiences he has experienced in the field that he can actually share with us, and to help us prepare us for the working environment. Among other people that we're interviewing today is also Gwen. Gwen works at the help desk on the first floor. I think it's in the R block. Gwen is in the R block. And we're just gonna run through a few questions similar to what we had asked Sharon, in the support. So we just hope that what we can give you is going to be very helpful and useful as for you in the working environment. And this is actually why we're doing this project. It's not for ourselves initially and only, it's just to help you also, and gain experience as to what the employer expects of you. And because we find that a lot of people that are in the IT field, some of them, they will tell you, I can't find a job, or IT is not the field to go and study, but I'm telling you today that actually IT is the best field, one of the best fields you can actually choose to branch into, because in IT essentially you can go into support, you can go into Comnet, you can go into software development if you like, and especially now in this day and age, everything is to do with computers and IT. And I had a chat with Rudy the other day, and Rudy was telling me, I was asking about the prospects for us as IT students, what does it look like, and what can we expect when you go into the working environment. And he actually encouraged me. He said, now we actually recognize on the same levels as doctors, as nurses, as teachers, because it has become a skill that is actually scarce and very helpful to businesses and to support them. So what I'm saying to you is, don't lose hope. Whatever friend may come and say, IT is not the field to study, or try and discourage you, don't ever lose hope, because even in IT there's many avenues such as business, and they teach us in a lot of the modules we do. They prepare us and they teach us business and how to be business minded, and how we can use our IT skills to improve business processes and functions. Even proposals, we can go to a business and propose ideas to a business as to how we can boost their revenue with IT. So I want to say to every youngster that out there, and especially more in the ICT field, I'm saying don't lose hope, and just carry on with what you have, and don't stop. And we're gonna also question Rudy. Well, not question him, but ever conduct an interview with him and find out more about actually support and how it was developed, and why it was developed. The modules were constructed the way it was constructed, and also why does Comnet have digits? Why does Comnet have digits, and how does it differ from support? And over the years, because Rudy has been here for quite some time, Rudy has been a lecturer at the university, and he shared with us in class why, but not everyone was there to listen in and on what Rudy was sharing, and why the course was developed and the modules were developed the way they were developed. And there's a lot that you can actually gain from this, and stuff that you can apply in the working environment. And that's all from me. This is Winston, and this is from the crew. that's actually trying to help and prepare you for the industry, and we're just trying to give you the best. And we don't want you to waste your parents' money at university and just sit at home when you're done and just be a couch potato. You know what I'm saying? We just want you to advance in your career and in your life, and actually want your parents or whoever to see the fruits from this, and even the effort that you've actually put into this. And I just ask that you'll bear with us as we run through everything with you. We've actually faced a lot of challenges as a group, and we're learning we have actually overcome them essentially, because I don't want to say we're learning, we have actually overcome them, because even in the group itself we faced some challenges. There was a bit of conflict, but we actually resolved that and we've come to an agreement, because in any relationship or whatever, if you're dealing with people, there will be sometimes a bit of conflict or whatever, and this what actually builds the relationship and the trust, and we've actually grown as a group. We've actually, we've strengthened as a group, and we've actually united, because wherever there's people and they are in unity, there's actually a lot of power that comes out of it. There's a lot of things that we can actually do, and we're actually achieving more than when we had started essentially. And I'm actually glad that we have had problems and challenges that we were faced with, because if you in life don't face any challenges, or you don't fail at anything in life, you're not really successful, because people that are actually scared of failing are people that have the mindset as to, it's either actually, they have the mindset that they don't want to be a failure. It's more of a competition, and it's either do good or there's nothing at all for them essentially. They can't actually learn from their mistakes and develop character and relate to people, because they're so stuck in that mindset. And it's a mindset sometimes we need to grow out of, and not be afraid of failure, and take on challenges and whatever, and grow through whatever failure. And that's actually what's going to build us, even our character. Even in the workplace, we're going to face many challenges, and it's not something that should break us, it's something that should make us, and we should come back stronger than what we were before. And this is all I have to give.